Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are in a new spot up north on the sunny coast today, and we're gonna see what we can find. I got my little brother here, he's just down there. So yeah, we're gonna be looking for Thundereggs, agate, chalcedony, all the kind of like usual stuff that's up here. And I've actually found something right here, so let's check it out. I'm pretty sure right here this is a Thunderegg. Look at that, you can see all the veins of agate running all through that. That's a nice sign and a good way to start things off. Pretty cool. We might check out a few other spots today potentially as well, but this is a good way to start it. Nice little find. Look at this sitting down here. Pretty sure that it's got like epidote or olivine, I'm not sure exactly how to say it, all through that. It's a pretty cool little bit. You can see all those crystals in it. It's nice, we'll take that. Look at this. Oh, there's another one right there. I've just spotted another one. It's a bluish one. So I just spotted this one, this agate, and look at that. It's got waterline bands in it. That's a beautiful... Oh, it's got some more bands in it. Beautiful little chip right there. Loving that. And then I just looked over and spotted this little bit. Oh my gosh, look at those bands. Are you serious? Let's zoom in on that. That has some absolutely insane bands in that. And it's got a bluish color too. That is a magnificent piece of agate. Wow. Okay, this spot is actually good. Oh yes, this is real nice. Two great little finds. Little twofer there. Look at this, Zane's got his first real nice one. It's a bit of common opal. You can even see it's got a little bit of druzy crystal up the top. You can tell from the waxy texture of it. Got a little blue band going down the bottom. I know it looks like quartz, but that is actually some common opal. Oh, it's even dendritic. Look, it's got little black dendrites on the edge there. Oh, wow. Oh, there's even more dendrites up the top. It's dendritic opalite. Or dendritic common opal. That is a super cool little bit. Nice. I've already picked this up to check this out, and either this is a Thunderegg or it is a piece of basalt with common opal running all through it. Look at that. Let's go wash it off and take a proper look at this. This is really interesting. Bring it down to the water and give it a wash. Good wash. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's not actually agate. Oh, there's a little bit of fortification there, I think, potentially, or banding in that little bit. I'm pretty sure that's common opal in basalt. So that's a really cool one. I reckon I'll take it. Nice. Look at this, I just found these two. I'm pretty sure this is a crystal bomb because of the texture on the back of that. You can see the crystals in that. And then I just picked up this little bit of chalcedony. It's a nice little one. We'll come and wash them off quickly. I did find a nice little jasper up there, but yeah. Let's take a look. Yeah, nice little bit of chalcedony there. And you can tell that is definitely a crystal-y one. It's got the texture on the back of it. So, two nice little finds. Look at this, I just picked up this little broken crystal point. That's such a cool little bit. It's really battered and broken up. It might have a very tiny slight tinge of purple in it, I don't know, or I might just be seeing things. That's a pretty cool little find. I saw this one glowing in the sun like nothing else. Look at that, that's a little bit of calcite. Really cool, look at that glow. That's so cool. Nice little bubba. Cool. Look at this beautiful bit of rhyolite here, if it'll focus, get in the light, with some blue agate in there. That's such a cool little bit. It's a nice little one. Do I see anything else around here? What's this? No, that's nothing. Let's go give this one a quick wash in the water. Oh yeah, that's That's really pretty. Where's the sun? Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice little one. Oh my gosh, I just found an agate, and look at those bands in there. That is so impressive. Amazing little find there. Look at that, you can tell from the texture on the outside. And then just look at those stunning bands with the crystals in there. That is an awesome little find there. Some real amazing agates here. It'd be cool to find the source of these beautiful agates. Nice little one. Look at this beautiful little bubbly one she's found. Texture on the outside definitely tells you it's agate. And then flip it over, look at those bubbles in that. Such a cool little bit. That's a nice little one. Look at this bit shining in the sun. Oh my goodness! Look at that carnelian! Boom! Beautiful chunky carnelian. Oh, that has made my day. Look at that. He was just trying to hide there, and I could see him glinting in the sun. Look at that little beaut. Beautiful carnelian bit. Oh wow, that is awesome. Oh my gosh guys, look at this. I could see this little bit just glinting out here, and oh my gosh, look at those bands. These are some of the best agates I've ever found. It was so dirty, I saw the top and then I just saw this little white bit on the end. Look at those dang bands. That is ridiculous. It's super dirty. I'll have to give it a wash off, along with that awesome bit of carnelian I just found before. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's insane. Look at this. I just found this. Agate in host rock. Look at the bands in that. Let's go wash these ones off that I found quickly. Down here. Hopefully there's some more. I'll give this one a quick wash. Yeah, just look at that beautiful carnelian. Stunning. Try and give this one a wash as best as I can. It's so dirty, this one. It's super dirty, this one. Yeah, it's all crystally on that end. Maybe that's even a slight hint of amethyst. Then this end you just look at those insane bands. Absolutely stunning bit right there. Then we got this one that I just found. In the host rock. Yeah, look at that. There's a big chunk of agate right there on that. It's in host. I think that's all crystal, but still cool. And you got this little bit with the bands on the edge. That's so cool. There's some real nice agate here. Awesome. I've already taken this one out to have a look, but look at that. It's a beautiful little Thunderegg. Look at the agate in that. Stunning little bit. If I can reach the water here. Yes, I can. Look at that. Beautiful little Thunderegg. That's so cool. Nice. I've already taken a look at this one too, but oh, this is a stunning Thunderegg. It's very dirty. I've got to wash it off, but I can already tell that is an absolute banger of a find. Just going to keep looking over here quickly to see if I can see anything else. Not necessarily seeing anything. Let's give this banger a wash off. This little island has proved to be absolutely insane. Yeah, look at the insane banding in that. Let me zoom in for you. Oh, look at those bands. Stunning with that bit of crystal in that. And some more going around the corner there. Some botryoidal bubbles. That is a banger little bit there. Nice. Look at this little crystally cutie right here. Cool orangey crystals in there. You can tell from the texture right there that that's one. And then those cool orange crystals. Nice little bit. Cool. Look at this up here. I think we got a big agate. Oh, it's perfect, like, cylindrical shape. Look at that carnelian. I don't see, there's not really any good window on it. Apart from the edge. It might be crystally, I don't know. You can't tell until you cut it. It's a nice little chunk there. Pretty cool. Don't mind that at all. I picked this up and thought it was glass, but look at that. It's actually a worn down crystal point. That's pretty cool. Nice little find. Okay, we are going to start heading back from this spot, and we might go and check out another spot. I think we have enough time too. If I find anything on the way back, I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the next spot. Look at this, I just plucked up this super cool little chunk of calcite. That is so cool. Nice little chunk of calcite. That's the second bit of calcite I've found today. Super cool. Okay, we have made it to the second spot. We're going to be looking for Thundereggs, Saginite, Agates, Chalcedony and all that stuff. So let's get right into it. Look at this, he's already found one. Look at that, bubbly chalcedony with botryoidals. It looks like one he found here another time in another one of my videos. Looks very similar, it's got like carnelian in it as well. Nice first find of the day, cool one. Here's my first find of the day, you can tell from the outside of that. Cool flow banding, then boom, that is for sure a Thunderegg. You can see that little bit of bluish grey agate or chalcedony in it. Nice first find of the day. Oh, there's a little bit more up there actually. Nice. Cool. Look just there. Cool little bit of crystally carnelian. Did not expect to find that here. What a nice little bit. He'll go in the bucket as well. Look at this just sitting right here. Flow banded rhyolite with beautiful orange carnelian in it. Oh wow, that is a stunning bit. If I polish that, I reckon that'll come up absolutely beautiful. Lovely little bit right there, flow banded rhyolite with carnelian. That's awesome. Look at this just sitting down here. Thunderegg with bluey grey chalcedony running all through that. What a cool bit. That's nice. I don't know if I'll be able to cut that, but I might be able to polish it in some way if I ever get around to doing it. Got so many things backed up to polish, so yeah, that's still a cool bit. Look at this, I think I've just found a chunk. Oh yeah, it's got some nice windows on it there. Oh, that window gets bigger there. Nice window. Oh, look at the size of that window on there. That is an absolute chunk of a Thunderegg. Oh, it's got a little waterline banded window there as well. More windows there. Oh, that is a chunk. Chunky boy. We'll definitely take him along. What an awesome find that is. So cool. Oh my gosh, I've already had a look at this one. I'm at a loss for words. You can see those little windows on there? Then you get that. Boom! Look at the size of that window there. It's got a geode pocket in there with druzy crystals, the chalcedony and agate, running all the way down up there. What a banger of a bit that is. Oh yeah, the window even wraps around there. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. 2 big bangers in a row. We'll wash that one off in a sec for you. Sorry for the loud noise of the waterfall in the background, but let's wash these 2 chunks off. Let me just get up here. We'll give them a wash. Oh, look at that. Oh, the beautiful blue in there. Oh, wow. Stunning greeny blue. And then look at that window. Oh my. Beautiful waterline banded window on that side too. Wrapping around up there. That is a stunner. Oh, what a chunk. That's awesome. Let's take a look at our other really nice one. Oh, give him a wash out in that crystal pocket. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, look at that, will ya? Oh, look at that crystal pocket. It goes deep back in there. The windows on that side of agate. Oh, jeez. Look at that. That's a stunner as well. Awesome. Oh my gosh, this is just pure look. I've already taken a look at this one. Oh! Boom, boom, boom! Look at that! Insane waterline bands. It looks exactly like another one that I found, but bigger. Oh my goodness! Can you believe that? Look at the waterline bands in that. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. What an absolute stunner of a chunk. Looked like nothing. That's how I saw it, and I just randomly picked it out, and it happened to have that beauty on the inside. Oh wow, that is awesome. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Today we found some absolutely amazing agates and thundereggs. Some of these thundereggs were absolutely insane, and I can't wait to show you a better look at them in the collection, which I'll show you next. But yeah, if you did happen to enjoy this one and you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe and comment your favorite find from today. So yeah, I'll send you over to the collection next. Okay, so this is our collection for today. I'll show you them all wet. I've got my bucket of water to the side. And we'll start with the smallest ones and work our way up to the biggest ones. So let's get right into it. Start with this little bit of chalcedony. This one doesn't even need any wetting. Yeah, cool little bit. We got this little one. It's like crystal points on that one. That's pretty cool. Next up was this little bit. I'll give this one a wash in this dirty water. Just a little bit of chalcedony, that one is. Chalcedony. Another little bit of chalcedony. And this one's a little clear crystal point, which is really cool. Found a few of these today. You got this little chalcedony bit. And then we got a cool little chip of some common opal, which is really cool. Then moving on to the next row, we'll start over here. Sorry for the dog barking. We had this little crystal-y bit. And then we had this cool little bit. I'm not exactly too sure what it is, but it's yellow in color. Get it in the sun. It's a pretty cool little bit of something in host rock. Then we got this little bit of agate. Take a look at this. It'll glow in the light if it will. Is it going to focus? Sorry about that. But yeah, you can see the bands in that little bit, hopefully. And we got this little bit of chalcedony. Then we had this little bit of chalcedony. Sorry, we're losing light here. That nice clear bit of chalcedony. Then we had this little like saginite agate or something. Another little bit of chalcedony. Crystally like one. I'll give it a wash. Look at that. It's a cool little crystally orange one. Another like saginite agate. Some more chalcedony. Another bit of chalcedony with some like crystals in it. Interesting little bit that is. Then we had this beautiful banded one. Look at this. Take a look at that. Hopefully you can see the banding in that. Let me get that out in the sun. If it'll focus for you guys, yeah it will. Look at the bands in that, beautiful waterline bands. There is fortification banding on the outside of it. Hopefully you can see that, but yeah, it's a really cool little bit. Sorry that it wasn't focusing. Then we have this little bit of like crystally agate. Nice little one. This weird crystally agate. A chalcedony nodule, a cool bit of like jasper. Sorry for the noise in the background once again. Helicopter going through. We got this cool bit of calcite. Look at this. Very interesting. Little bit of calcite. Then we got this mystery one. It looks like some sort of weird rhyolite. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Then we've got this insane blue banded agate. Look how freaking tight the bands are in this one. Look at that. Insane bands in that. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you can see that. It's insane. The banding in this. Yeah, just look at that. Insane banding in this little blue agate. It's absolutely breathtaking, this one. So cool. And we got another nice banded agate here. It's looks like a seam agate, but look at that. Beautiful bands, crystals around the outside of it. It's a pretty cool little bit, that one is. Nice little seam agate. And we got this bit of crystally like carnelian. This one is a very worn down, sorry it's not focusing, crystal point. It's a big worn down crystal point. It's super cool. But yeah, you can see that was a crystal point, so it's cool. Bubbly like saginite agate. Another saginite agate of some sort. I'll fix that. I think that's another bit of saginite agate of some sort. Then we'll move up here. Look at this one. This one is absolutely insane. It's really dirty too. This side, it just looks like all crystal. Outside doesn't look like much. You turn it around and bang. Look at those absolutely insane bands in that. That is just awesome, that bit. I'm loving that one. And we got this cool little bit of rhyolite with some blue agate or chalcedony on it. That's a cool little bit. And we got this flow banded rhyolite with some beautiful orange carnelian. Look at that orange carnelian, so cool. Then we've got a whole Thunderegg, so that'll be cool to cut. Another whole Thunderegg here as well. It's got a little window on there somewhere. Saginite agate here. This one's like a broken up bit of Thunderegg with some dirty druzy there. This one's another Thunderegg here. I'll give this one a wash too. As you can see, that's a Thunderegg. The window's in it. We got another saginite agate here. A bit of, hopefully you can see those crystals in there, but it's got like epidote or olivine crystals. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong. You can't really see it that well, sorry. We got this, what may be a limb cast. It's perfectly shaped to be a limb cast, so it's really cool. This one just looks like quartz, but I promise you it's not, because you can tell from that texture on the outside that that has like the agate texture. It's just all very smooth down crystals. A cool bit of jasper. A whole Thunderegg. Once again. This awesome bit of carnelian. We got another bit of crystally carnelian here. And we got some more like epidote or olivine and host rock. This weird one, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it's cool. Some crystally chalcedony in there with in host with also that bit of banded agate. Hopefully you can see that. Got nice bands there in that one. This one is a bit of rhyolite with agate in it. You can see the little agate windows all through that. That's pretty cool. We got this one. I think this is a Thunderegg, and it's got the agate on top with some absolutely insane banding. Where's the bands? Yeah. Look at the banding in that. That's a cool bit. We got this one, I'm not exactly too sure what it is, but it's got that agate texture on it, so I'll have to cut it and find out. And we got this Thunderegg bit. You can see that bluey grey chalcedony running all through it. Another Thunderegg bit here. You can see that little agate window on it. Here's the outside of it. Then we got this one. This is our last one before we move to the big ones. And once again, you can see that chalcedony on it. And then we'll go over to here. This one looks to be some common opal in host rock. Very interesting. It's pretty cool. And we got our big Thundereggs here. Look at this. Take a look at this, guys. Beautiful druzy pocket in there with the chalcedony and agate running all through that thing. Just look at that. Chalcedony and agate all through that. All over it. Such a cool Thunderegg bit that one is. Then this is probably my favorite find for the day. This absolutely insane waterline banded Thunderegg. Look at that. Look at those amazing waterline bands in dark colors. Same for that side. That one is just a stunning bit. And we got this huge Thunderegg bit. Look at this nice blue chalcedony or agate windows there. It's got another big chalcedony window there. Another window back there, I think. And you flip it and it's got another giant window there of chalcedony. And then a waterline banded window on that side. So that's a awesome huge chunk. And down to our final find for the day. This amazing big hunk of rhyolite. I'm going to have to slab this one up because it's so beautiful. Such beautiful colours. Reds and greens. It's even got little chalcedony windows at the top there and there. It's a very cool piece. So yeah, that's the collection for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!